it is, YouTube. It's your boy ATH the Great, man. Back here, man, with my brother, dog. Motherfucker. Oh, yeah. Whoa, wait. We done did like 2 vids and we ain't even did this shit. Hold on. We back here, the motherfucking Brothers of Destruction. And we also got a new name. The motherfucking, them Black Great 5 boys. You know what I'm saying? We got that shit. We got another nickname that's gonna come when we get our boy PJ on this. Oh, I didn't even tell you about that. He gave us another name. Yeah, the Shield. What? The Hound. Yeah, that's what he said. So, you know, shouts out to you over there, PJ. This video right here is
about Chris Paul, nigga. No, nigga.
It's about your favorite. Well, what do you think is the best team in the NBA or the NFL all times? Now, this one we kind of got because when my brother told me about it, he told me I thought he meant the best team that has ever won a championship. That's what I thought. That's what I told you guys. But then when we talked about it later, he just was saying whoever you think was a best overall team that wasn't a dream team or all-star team or anything like that. So whatever you guys pick or whatever, because my NBA team, they won a championship, but my NFL team didn't. So we just gonna roll into it. So I'm gonna start with the NBA team. And you gonna start with them or the NFL?
Yeah, we start NBA.
All right. The NBA team for me, 95-96 Chicago Bulls, which is probably everybody's fucking team.
Yeah.
72-10, pinstripe jerseys. You know, MJ then won the championship. That team, you know, they wasn't as potent or powerful as some of these teams that have won the championship. I know some of y'all gonna probably think I'm crazy, but come on, man. They didn't really have a fucking tight ass center. You know what I'm saying? You know, Dennis Rodman ain't putting up 20 points a game. You know what I'm saying? The only scoring you probably getting is from MJ and Scotty in double digits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got the Steve Kerrs and the Tony Kukoc. No, never mind. I forgot. Tony Kukoc was probably a double-digit scorer too. So my bad. I take that back. You know, and you had Ron Harper. Well, double digits. He probably got about 10 and, you know, whatever.
Yeah,
you know
but
what I'm saying? Then defense.
I had to put, mine is the same thing too, as the best NBA team. But it was kind of hard for me. I kind of just said I'm going to go with, you know, with them because they have the best, you know, record. With the 72-10, but you can easily throw a lot of teams in, man. Because I was looking from center to point guard, like even in the coming off the bench type teams too. But it's really hard for me to say. There's not too many teams who was all the way cold off the board. And I hate to say it, the Bulls wasn't from top to bottom cold all the way from top to bottom. You know, all the way across the board. It's just that they had a hell of a fucking player in Michael Jordan and a Robin player, you know, and Scottie Pippen that, you know, and then all these dudes were, you know, could coexist with each other and play good with each other that they became the best, you know, in NBA team. So, with this whole best NBA team thing, I really wouldn't have too much to say about, you know, if somebody was to pick something different because, it's all depending on how you look at it, to me, in my eyes. So.
That Bulls team was a great team, man. It really was. You know, do I think we'll ever see that again? I used to think no. Now I'd say maybe. But then in a way, it's probably back to no, because I think the only other team that could have did that was probably the Miami Heat. As much as I fucking can't stand them, I think they were probably the only dudes that could have done, who maybe could duplicate this record, if not better. But going into next year, no.
They can't do it. Dwayne Wade is the key. He doesn't stay healthy, so.
Exactly. So I'm like, I can't see. I won't see. I don't think that something like that's gonna happen. Now, going to the NFL teams, my best, who I think is my favorite team, or whatever that I've seen. It's not any Steeler teams. And it's not any Denver Bronco team. I could have easily put them in there, but I think the Steelers, they more had their top teams in the 70s. I didn't really watch the Steelers then. You know what I'm saying? The Broncos, yes, I did witness their championship runs or whatnot, but I still don't think they had like the best team. Even the team that I'm gonna say, they really didn't have a fucking defense, but it really didn't matter because their offense was so damn good. And that is, the 2000-2001 St. Louis Rams, the greatest show on turf. Everybody know I'm a huge Marshall Faulk fan.
I thought about
That you could not stop that fucking offense. They were putting up, and that's the year they went to the Super Bowl and lost to the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? The year before when they won the Super Bowl, you know, or whatnot, you know, when Kurt Warner had this big emergence and stuff like that, like it was a potent offense then, but nobody really paid attention to it because it was the Rams. You know what I'm saying? Like they really didn't get that exposure to like the following year. You know what I'm saying? When they changed their uniforms and everything like that. And I mean, god damn it, they were putting points up on folks like it was no tomorrow, man. I mean, you know, is that something? Well, I mean, yeah, we've seen other teams that had that same type of potent offense. Well, really, no. We may see players in like positions, you know what I'm saying, like to do that, or they had the talent to do it, but they haven't done it like the Rams did it. I would say a team that is capable of doing some shit like that is the damn Falcons right now. You know what I'm saying? Like they can become the greatest show on turf, but I don't know. I mean, you think about, you had Marshall, you had Torrey Holt, you had Isaac Bruce, you had Azir Hakeem, you had him, you know, Marshall coming out of the backfield, Kurt Warner. That offense was just fucking potent, man. Nobody could stop this shit. So that's I think is the greatest NFL team to me in my book. Even though they didn't win the Super Bowl, Patriots got lucky. Sorry, kid, always. They got lucky that year.
Oh, he finna like what I'm finna say. He gonna like it, but he gonna hate it at the same time. I think I give y'all a hit on what I'm about to say. Yes, there's a lot of NFL teams that I probably think, you know, were better than this squad I'm about to say, maybe. But I've actually went off what I've seen with my own two eyes, like witnessing greatness. And I was like, okay, I can say these other teams, but I really haven't seen them, you know, that much. Or when I did see them, I didn't know what the fuck I was watching. I just was, you know, watching one particular player or whatnot. I'm kind of happy that I'm going to say this team, because in the end, what happens, we come out on top. Kid always. Now, I'm talking directly to you. My best NFL team is the 2007 New England Patriots, when they had Tom Brady, Randy Moss,
sick ass team.
Was it Wes Welker there?
Yeah,
he was there. Shit. I want to say they even had no, Corey Dillon wasn't there. That's the year. Yeah, I think Corey Dillon was there maybe a little that year. I think maybe.
I don't think he was there.
He wasn't? Okay, well it might have been Maroney. The defense was, oh my god, the defense was off the chain. Anyway, let me make it short, because I don't like talking about New England Patriots. I can't stand these motherfuckers. But when you're a team who goes undefeated all the way into the Super Bowl, and I can't say that.
The kid always gonna say, he probably finished it.
Yeah.
Your Giants got lucky. Yeah. I'm telling you.
But I mean, you know what? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I ain't even gonna bullshit. If it wasn't for David Tyree catching that ball, the New England Patriots would easily, hands down, go down as the best team in 2007. Because even though we beat y'all, we shot y'all, but y'all were the better team. I mean, everybody was picking y'all. Everybody knew that New England was finna beat these boys down to the ground. And even I was like, we lost this shit.
But see, what a lot of people don't remember when they played the Giants in Week 17, the Giants almost beat their ass that time too. Yeah. People forget about that.
Yeah, I have to get reminded about that too.
I think Tom Brady did like a last drive for them to win, but they almost lost to the Giants in the regular season.
I mean, you gotta give credit where credit is due. And I hate to do this, but I'm a real nigga, and I gotta give it to them. They were the best team. Like you wasn't stopping these dudes. Like I watched the game, and I don't even see how my Giants was stopping this offense. And I'm like, Justin Tuck, he was breaking the offensive line. The secondary all of a sudden was playing like everybody was Deion Sanders. Our linebackers was okay, whatever. But I mean, our defense was playing pretty good, and I don't want to stick, my Giants, but I'm talking about New England Patriots. So, for what I've seen with my own two eyes, that is the greatest NFL team to me. I mean, I'm like, these guys were off the chain. As much as I can't stand them, these dudes were the shit. Like, they literally were the shit. And the only thing that took it from them was us, and it was, I don't want to say luck, it's just, it is what it is. David Tyree caught the ball with the helmet, and from there, it's like, y'all went to a mediocre team after that, and it was like, we finished the drive, and there it is, we got our first ring. So, well, not our first ring, but, Eli got his first ring, let's put it like that. So, I mean, the kid always, dog, I had to put your team in there, man, but I hated it. I hated saying that shit, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. It's the truth.
All right, so another vid down, man. Shouts out to the team. Now this next vid we about to do, make sure you go right above, click that one. That one is going to be pretty much our first debate video. Okay, so y'all make sure that y'all go tune into that. Also, subscribe, like, dislike. Fuck you, motherfucking thumbs down thugs. This, that, and the third. So, we out.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay.